Yo, it's inheritance. Use your mind and you'll find that inheritance. For all the minds is divine with inheritance. A gold mine is a line if you wanna know your future, look behind at this time. My vibration's always positive, I'm royalty like Possumus, so I'ma always be good, regardless what the problem is. My life is like Spinal, by myself I get biz, and I turn down millions for the sake of my kids. My heart is like a lion, just like Raymond, I ain't lying, I'm OG's OG. Yo, they come to hear the science, I'm supreme thought, how I make the masses my alliance. Call me OG Bill or the masterful Osiris. It's inheritance.
Bad Newz versus Snake Eyez. And yo, one of the funniest things I love, when Bad Newz heard he got 4 days prep, he said this is worth celebrating. So when they all, yo man, it was just too much, man. It was just the trash talking was on another level. And Snake Eyez, you could see that he was excited that, yo, Hitman kept it real, man. He really kept it real. He could have just kicked them out the house right there, both of them for fighting. But he did the smartest thing and the best thing for TV, bro. Can't lie. But man, on the flip side, Gwitty, bro, he was like that. He showed a different level of he just gained a different level of respect when we saw. You know, we all know Snake Eyez was wild twisted. Everybody was drinking, but Snake Eyez was extra drunk. And while he was going around talking about I'll fight anybody, I'll beat anybody up, or blah blah blah, Gwitty was like, yeah, he did exactly what Hitman Holla wanted to ignore them. He didn't even deal with the fight request. Like, he could have trashed him right there, to be honest, because he wasn't as drunk as Snake Eyez. But Gwitty, man, that gets some professional respect right there, for real, bro. You know what I mean? And on another thing, man, we sending respect all the way to Banks to God, man. And had to go to the hospital and leave with diabetes thing, man. So, you know what I mean? Much respect. And, you know what I mean? Talking about this, bro, you know, we always mention about the favorite challenges, but because it was so much reality TV drama, only challenge we really got to see was that paintball challenge. So, yo, what you think about that paintball challenge, bro?
Yo, before I jump into that, like you said, shout out to Banks to God, prayer that he gets better. You know, like Uncle Rock always tells us, you know, we got to be careful what we eating and putting into our body and how we treating ourselves daily. So that's important. But prayers up to Banks to God. It's like so many things. First, the mansion. Stuff happened with the mansion. They get kicked out the mansion. Then the Snake Eyez and Bad Newz stuff. Then the Banks to God issues. It's like, oh, man. So, you know, back to the paintball challenge, like you said. They ended it off with that good note, you know. And the challenge, it looked fun. Everybody was having fun, you know, doing their thing. Which was what was so interesting for me in this challenge is that Hitman made, yes, Bad Newz and Snake Eyez the captain of the opposing teams, which was crazy, and that was fire. Shout out to Hitman for he know what he doing.
Hey yo, what would you do if you felt like I feel?
Yeah, he hated him. It's all good, rap. He hated rap.
Question.
Mr. Kush King, what would you like to pick?
Oh, what's next, man? Give me Young and Games for 400.
In the middle of the street, there's a bottle and 2 teams on each side. The goal is to get the bottle first.
Come on, man. I mean, I don't eat pork anymore, but I eat I'm vegan now. I mean, but what is still a bacon, man?
Giving us his diet, man. Kids.
Mr. Kush King, that is correct.
I know it's correct. I said it.
Petty criminal, man. Petty criminal. That's all you know about.
I might ask you.
Mr. B Hood, what would you like to pick?
We get Young and Games for 500. Yeah, my fault, OG. We gonna take it easy. My fault.
You eat or you don't eat it at all because a person can lurk by you to get your snacks.
Come on, man. Time.
What
5
is
seconds.
snatchies?
Yeah.
Mr. B Hood, that is correct.
That's what I do, homie.
Snatching. I know you probably snatching purses.
You the thief.
You ain't a real gangster.
Mr. Kush King, what would you like to pick?
Saying, oh, man, I don't care about this game or this ref or this Olympics or whatever. You know what I mean? Nah, it's all good. We put the guns down. We put the guns down. You lucky the OGs gave me that nod just now. My fault, OG. You got it, OG. You got it, OG.
Give me a question. Give me Young and Games for what? 6? Yeah, 6 or 5. What's up?
No, you're
We're finished with that. Give me old shows for 100, man.
Known for his dancing, fighting, and unique hairline, he was once part of a major organization who practically saved the world.
Repeat the question, ref. Known for his dancing,
Known for
fighting.
his dancing, fighting, and unique hairline, he was once part of a major organization who practically saved the world.
Oh.
And 5 seconds, Mr. Coachman. 4, 3.
Is it Blank Man? What is Blank Man?
No, sir. Mr. B Hood. Would you like to answer?
Yo, sure, man. Fuck, I'm a young nigga.
What is Family Matters?
No, that is incorrect. The correct answer is, what is Zack, the Black Power Ranger?
Zach the Pop. Only Rangers I know is P Stone Rangers, homie.
Take a little walk through the life of Bills. From start was in the arts, I dreamed to be an artist, but everybody told me that seemed to be retarded. So next, got into sports, I swore I had support. I was nice, but still I bored them with the daughter, trying to make it big and leave it from the slums. I hated where I live, resented where I'm from. You had to be a thug, you had to bust slugs. Whether using it or selling, you had to lust drugs. It was deep, stuck in the middle of the streets. Without a hint, I had to solve the riddle of the beast. We Yo, it's inheritance. Use your mind and you'll find that inheritance. For all the minds is divine with inheritance. A gold mine is a line. If you wanna know your future, look behind it. It's time. My vibration's always positive. I'm royalty like possum is, so I'ma always be good, regardless what the problem is. My life is like Spinal. By myself, I get biz, and I turn down millions for the sake of my kids. My heart is like a lion, just like Raymond. I ain't lying. I'm OG's OG. Yo, they come to hear the science. I'm supreme thought. How I make the masses my alliance. Call me OG Bill or the Masterful Osiris. It's inheritance.